Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Hey Turbo, do you think Alan Wake would order an Alan steak? Sure, I don't see why not. A Quaker steak and lube? Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? No, why not? No, I take that back. He'd order ribs. A Quaker steak and rib.
In one of my finer moments of self-deception,
I don't think you can
I swore to quit drinking.
I don't think you can get steak at Quaker Steak and Lube. This guy's bedroom. He has a bowl here for no reason. He has some books down here. Okay. Nice pot.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable.
That's because
now I can keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Nice. Has a nice little look at the window air conditioner units there. That's a nice touch. What do you think the rent on this place is? Or would he Alan Flake? Alan Flake's breakfast cereal. That should be a breakfast cereal. Alan Flakes. By Remedy. Nothing in there. There's a picture above his bed of a random street. Nice color palette. I like the gray paint. I like to analyze these games. Okay, here we have the laundry. Well, for some reason, he has a washer in his bathroom. Painkillers. What is this, Max Payne? Maybe he just goes get the Alan Shake. Oh, at Sonic's.
Those worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Got his tub. Looks a little dirty. So, okay, right here. That is not designed too well. They wouldn't make a shower with... Well, maybe they would. There's a little space between the wall and the shower door. I don't think they'd make a shower like that. Usually it's flush with the side of the shower. Okay, so far. Don't know why he has a washer in his shower room.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
I do like his cityscape that he got at Bed Bath & Beyond. That's nice. With the 3 pictures broken up into one. It's a common thing. So, for some reason he has 2 guns. Wish I could zoom in on a pedestal. That must be some kind of major award. He has his novels out here he wrote. 0 out of 10 unrealistic showers. Yeah, that takes points off. So also he has a typewriter. I don't know what year this is written. Takes place, but shouldn't he have like a laptop or a computer? Is there a reason he does a typewriter? Nice thing of flowers there. Okay. Chair. Okay, nice. Now this is a chair. Well used. You see the wear on it on the corners, in the back. How it's all worn off from head sweat. I like that detail. It's a good detail. This thing right here has seen a lot of moves. Okay. Yeah, like Fraser's dad's chair, only not a recliner.
Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo.
Here we have Barry.
Wasn't too mad to record it. Yeah, she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Okay, so they mentioned TiVo, so this would take place in the early 2000s, I would take it. Because I don't think TiVo was... Well, maybe it was around during 2010. Because I think the second Alan Wake, when I saw you play it, mentioned it was 13 years ago.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night.
So I'm going to
talking about my latest book.
say it was
The show was supposed to be
2011.
waiting for me on our TiVo.
TiVo. So I guess his girlfriend is a photographer. She has a light set up for graphic design. I don't know what that is up there. Some books. Choose and Contemplate is one of the name of the books. Nothing in there. Nice sunflower plant. Okay, turn the corner. You have a nice sitting area. Locked. We have the fuse box, which we replaced the fuse. I do like this. This apartment is like modern, but has old fuses in it. It's a nice touch. Because that's what happens to a lot of apartments. Like they try to modernize it, but they never upgrade the electricals. I don't know if when you lived in apartments, like sometimes they just paint over the walls, try to add some new trim or something, but they leave the old crappy fuse systems in there. Nice grillless top stove, double bowl sink, blender. Okay, this is a problem here. This little piece of wood here, nobody would make a cabinet that small in a corner like that. Usually they put a corner piece here if you're going to turn the corner and put more cabinets. They don't put a little corner piece and then add a little cabinet here. They just don't do that. Because the problem is when you open this door, you have to go straight back, and you're not going to... It's hard, it's not feasible, it's just not efficient. That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's good. Yeah, they take place the year they're... That's what I thought. I didn't know when this took place, but when I was watching you play it, he said 13 years later, and this came out in 2011 or so, 10, 11. So yeah, this has to take place around then. Okay, nice. Got some more books. Of course, he's a writer. Another bowl. I wish you could go out and see the skyline there. So he lives in a pretty swanky neighborhood. Alan 2 has been good. I enjoyed what I saw you play it. It looked very good. Lots of books. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, let's turn on the TV. So 2011, this looks like a Vizio by the speakers on the bottom. I don't know if that's a flat screen CRT, because look at the depth on that TV. It's like one of those Samsung true flat models. first I thought that was an LCD, but I think that's a flat screen CRT by the depth. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallet Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet.
There's signs for this show in 2.
But this
Oh.
last book is all about the death.
So all their
of the
games
main
kind of
character,
connect, like
the
Control,
hardcore
Alan
New
Wake,
York detective,
1 and 2,
Alex
obviously.
Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you. And good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that. I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know. Are you going to start with me about drinking now? I should have followed her advice, but suddenly I was angry, mostly at myself.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later.
He just hold her up. He wasn't really gonna shoot her.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Did I call the TV remote a clicker? I didn't. No, I just called it a remote. I don't know anybody who called it a clicker. Did you? I didn't even have met old people. I've never met anybody who has done that. Like even my grandparents never did that. That's interesting. I know older people growing up, they used to call all the video games Nintendo games and stuff. I remember my grandma's TV was green, and she would never fix it. She just thought that's how the show was, and I don't think she knew how to fix it. But it didn't bother her. Hey, look, there's an Energizer. Hold on. Energizer. Yeah, there's an Energizer placement. It's just like the batteries you get. They had to deal with Energizer. Wonder if does the second game have Energizer placement? I had a stuffed Sonic plushie as a kid, and my grandma always called him... Yeah, that's great. I love that. You didn't correct her because she's old. Well, you gotta respect your elders. Say, Grandma. This is Sonic, not Mario. Get it right. Oh, Alex. I love you and your little Mario. I don't think it does. Okay. That's funny, she called it Mario. So, I don't even think there are batteries. Yeah, there are batteries in the new one, right? I don't remember you picking them up. Actually, no, I shouldn't take this person's car. I should take my own. Actually, I know I should drive it back to where it was parked. I think Mario was the only character that she knew the name of. That sounds about right. Were your grandparents, did they ever play games with you, or was it just your mom? Because I knew your mom was big into games with Atari and NES and stuff, and she played Bubble Bobble with you. But did your grandparents actually play games with you? There had to be some people who... Wait, what's that sign say? Lodge area ahead. Yeah, 2 has batteries they're used differently beast. Okay, are they just normal disposables? Yeah, my grandparents never really... They didn't even know about games, I don't think, much. My mom would play Atari, Spider Fighter with me, Dr. Mario, Monopoly. I think she played Snake Rattle and Roll with me once. My dad, no, he didn't care. Oh, hunting rifle, nice. I like the hunting rifle. Well, my grandparents were actually great-grandparents. I don't have a relationship. Oh, okay. So your great-parent, they would have been pretty old then. Probably not then. My actual grandfather was a techie and played Atari and had a Commodore, but again, actually never knew him. Okay. So he had a Commodore 64, was it? That's cool. I never knew anybody with a Commodore. I had a Tandy 1000, and all I played on it was King's Quest IV: The Perils of Rosella, which I want to play King's Quest IV: The Perils of Rosella again. I have fond memories of that game. I want to see if I can remember what to do in it. So you were... Wait, didn't you say you used to play with your mom, Bubble Bobble and stuff? Because I know you're a big Bubble Bobble fan. Because I tried to play Bubble Bobble once, and you were really... It seemed like you know the game pretty well. I don't know Bubble Bobble at all, so... It's one game I want to play through sometime, is Bubble Bobble, because I used to play it, rent it. At Video Visions in Armagh, Pennsylvania. In here, I do like the graphics in this game, seeing all the little touches. Yeah, my mom's told me their relationship soured shortly after I was born. I also have an older sister. I don't know who lives with them. Oh, really? Your mom loves Bubble Bobble. Yeah, I remember you saying that. I would like to... That's a game I gotta play. Maybe you could help me out with the intricacies of it. Because when I played it, I just jumped around, fired bubbles. Second date went good. Oh, nice. Congrats. Nice to hear. Is there going to be a third date? Our next date is the Jackal date. Oh, no. That's reserved for me and you. You can't do that. No. Can you play Contra instead? Or Double Dragon 2, The Revenge? Where'd you guys eat at? Nice upscale restaurant? Fine, I'll play Russian Attack. I didn't even know that was 2 players. Don't play Russian Attack. That's That's a memorization. I mean, all games, but Russian attack.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your wife.
Is it Paige? The girl I'm dating is actually going to college to learn code. Like game code? That's cool. We just got Arby's and watched a horror movie at home. Oh, nice. What did you watch? New or old?
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon.
Oh, John Goodman. Okay.
Could hurt it. Now, the
American Treasure John Goodman.
Its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Yeah, I liked it. That was by the same guy who did Prey, which I haven't seen yet. Have you seen it before? I saw it once. John Goodman was pretty good in that. Why are these people just leaving their cars along the side of the road like this? Oh, you saw it in theaters. Okay. I thought there was a manuscript page on here. I miss it. I might play some John Halo. Which Halo game? I don't know, I've been playing the GoldenEye remaster. I beat it on Agent the other day and started to get on special. Oh, the Wii one? Or the one, was that put on 360 too, right? Actually, where's my car at? No, it's just the remastered on the original Xbox? There was a remastered GoldenEye on original Xbox? And Switch got a port, but the Xbox version has dual stick support. No, the N64 got oh, that I thought when I heard Xbox, I thought original Xbox. Sorry. Yeah, last year it got a okay. Yeah, it has dual stick support on the Xbox release.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Hey, that's the guy yesterday that it was naked in Island Wake 2. And Switch got a port, but the Xbox version has dual stick support. Now the N64 got remastered last year. Only thing I can't do on Xbox is online, which sucks because the Switch support is garbage. Wow, garbage. Nintendo reserved the rights to have online. Oh, okay. Okay. I played a GoldenEye remastered on Source Code Steam. Somebody did it back around 2011 or something like that. What is this? Oh, this one must be Nightingale's hotel room.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
I played it first, then jumped over to Xbox because F that. I don't even have a Switch online anymore. Oh, okay. Do you just play with random people, or do you play with, like...
Look after yourself and your co-workers.
Could have fooled me, pal.
On Switch, it's like the other stuff online. It's like the other Switch Online stuff works. Oh, okay. So just randoms. But I meant you personally, do you play on, with randoms on Xbox? Because it's part of the oh, the N64 Classic has online. I gotcha. Oh yeah, Xbox can't do my mistake. Okay, that's right. You did say that. Can I drive this? I tried to drive this old boat car, but it was freaking too hard to control. Can I drive? Oh, I can't drive that. I was hoping I could drive that. Oh, wait a minute. Got an idea. It only got the campaign local, which is backwards compatible that the Xbox version can't do. Seeing that can't do online, seeing that Xbox has the best online service. Nintendo paid that green greens, like the Kirby song, green greens. Whatever deal Microsoft, Nintendo, and MGM had. Oh, yeah, MGM's in there, too, yeah. And probably the Bond Company, whatever that is. Broccoli or whatever. Yeah, I think that would be tied. Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be MGM. Would have to be. Because they can't just publish it without the Bond Company. You miss Bond games? Have you ever played that, have you played the new GoldenEye that was on Wii? With they put Daniel Craig on instead of, Brosnan? The remake? Or what about that GoldenEye Legends? Like, has all the Bonds together? I also got 007 Legends when it came out on PS3 and played it all night. Oh, well, that answers my questions. Yeah, I got it when it came with the Golden Pro controller. Oh, yeah, I have the Golden Pro controller. I don't think I have the game. That was the last they did, GoldenEye 007 Legends. I have Legends on Wii U now, but I first played it on PS3. The online was active for like a month. Is that played like a more typical first-person shooter? I don't know. It was active for only a month? Really? Do you like playing online then? I never told you this, Alex, but there was a point in my life from around 2008-9 where most everything I played was Team Fortress 2 for like 2 years. Luckily, I kicked that habit, and I'll never play online games again. I'm gonna try to jump on this. They're basically Call of Duty with the Bonds license. You like them, okay? I like the original Call of Duty 2003. I play some online games that don't focus on them. See, I feel like you can jump on this. Oh, it's here already, right? Yeah. Needs to be way into Gears of War 2 and online in 360. Gears of War 2. Was that with the Horde mode? I heard about Horde mode. I'm so bad at driving games. Yeah, 2 had Horde, 3 had Defense mode. I also... Oh yeah, Left 4 Dead I played a lot too. I like Left 4 Dead, both of them. I think what keeps me away from online games is just the... Yeah, they're terrible. I tried to play Team Fortress 2 again. And it was... it was like, not... I couldn't deal with the people. I think the older you get, the less tolerant you are of people's bullshit. Jesus, I hate that. You don't want to see me play Force. No. I'm bad at driving games. I'm bad at driving in real life too. Brian, are you getting the 20? No, probably not. I just have a 2600. I don't need a 2600 plus. When's it come out? Next month, basically a 7800 with HDMI. Are you getting one? Part of me with Atari is I like to play it on like CRTs and stuff. That's part of the charm of Atari for me. Yeah, but not for me. I'm getting one for my parents. Oh, nice. That's a good gift. And it takes actual cartridges, right? Got flare. I got flashbangs and flares. Okay. I have 4 ammo.
What the hell?
Stuck on something? Oh, I am stuck on something. I have a Sears Telegame 7800 and VCS 800 if I really want HDMI. Really want a HDMI Atari. So do you have like an HDMI mod to that? Because Atari was like RF. Some ammo. Yeah, Telegames and 7800 RF. But you said HDMI if you want HDMI. I just wondered if you had one modded for HDMI, which you can do, I think, can't you? Or maybe it's AV or S video. no ammo. The hell hit me? Oh, this stuff.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Read the chat, you freak. I said VCS is HDMI because it's the new... Oh, you're talking about the new one. I was thinking about the VCS is called the... That was the original name for the Atari, was the VCS. Did you just turn on aggro? I think it's the last level, so they're getting more aggressive. Hello, Brain Juice. Who remembers Hyper Aggro from Midnight Club 3? I've never played Midnight Club 3. Where you could get into a Jeep and ram buses sky. That sounds cool. This game looks terrible. It's I like it. That's why you said VCS 800. Okay, let me look. Hold on. It's a little harsh to call me a freak for misreading the chat. Jeez. Oh, 7800. I have a Sears Telegames 7800 and VCS. Well, you said 7800. That's where I was confused. VCS 800 if I really want HDMI. Okay. Okay. Thank God. I need ammo. Revolver ammo. And I have one flare left. Oh, can I drive this car? Yeah, I can drive this car. Okay. Hey, Verizon, huh? Terry, how are you? Terry, you look terrible. Now, be nice. Be nice. Should be your name Alan Sleep. Terry, go back to playing your baby games and leave the adults be. Come on, guys. What sort of name is Alan anyway? Sounds like a farm. Alan's a decent name. I didn't know anybody named... There's Alan Thicke. He was the dad on Growing Pains. Alan Parsons from the Parsons Project. What other famous Allens are there? Sounds like a farm boy. I'm sure there's Allen farm boys, yeah. Woody Allen, yeah. For sure, Woody Allen. I was thinking more of a first name Alan, though. Look at that old computer. Nothing here, okay. Doors don't swing both ways like that, though. Okay. Old stove. You guys ever walk through a junkyard? Or go into the woods and find like a junk pile somewhere? Wouldn't have to be a junkyard, but... You've never been to England? Ow, Terry, don't poke the bear. Nothing there, okay. You wouldn't survive in England? I don't know if I would either from what you were telling me, Terry. I know I'd starve from not having any good food. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's be nice. Well, I have good news for you, Turbo. What? There are cars called Black Vauxhall Corsair courses in England. Inside them is something better than food. Sega Genesis games? Do 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 do. Impossible. No, it's a fact. Hello, Ninja. How are you? Because it's worth considerable more money to the point that people stab each other to death for it. I can't eat a car, Terry. I'm not talking about the car. I'm talking about what's in it. Have you ever been inside a Vauxhall Corsa before? I never even heard of it. Brian, why haven't you posted any bad NES box yet? Because I don't think there's such a thing as bad NES box art. I can't take myself away from seeing those beautiful boxes as a kid. They're all beautiful to me. A black one. Laggy, be right back. They got the good stuff in there. Looks like I can go through.
I had to get the container out of my way. There had to be a way to power up the container lift.
Okay, got it. Wow, okay, don't contribute. Oh, wait, is that a... Oh, was that a button mappers thing? I don't think I saw the video on that.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Okay. Cut out his heart. Oh, Mapper's Discord? Okay. I haven't checked Discord in a while. Oh, I'm so close. Oh. Okay. Did it not stay on? Okay, it is on. Okay. If you go to a black Vauxhall Corsa in England and approach the Windows screen, say, "Yo, G, hit me up that Riz, bruv," they will respond with "Slap me while that green," and give them £100, and they will hand over his package with white powder in it. Oh, cocaine? Oh, it's a drug reference. I get it. Great. Where was I going? Got all turned around. Okay, good. There's a life hack for you. You won't be starving anymore. Terry, someone should shut up KFC in my town for not giving them any napkins. No joke. Your country doesn't scare me. I live in... That's right, Terry. We live in America where everybody can and may have a gun at them on them at all times. Did somebody really shoot up a KFC in your town? Wow. You know, it's sad that I didn't even hear about that. That's how commonplace that is now. Was there an accident of the Cash Wheeler fiasco in my neighborhood? Yeah, because the drive-thru didn't give them napkins in like 20... Wow. Oh, 2019. I thought that was recent. Can you get over here? Is that the mine I was in like chapter 2? I wonder. Oh, whatever. Where's the woman in her car pulled out a gun at a guy, but he punched her in the face and took the gun? That was in the middle of the street. Wow. It's scary out there, huh? Stay safe, you know? So how... I don't know if I should be getting out and exploring these places or not to get ammo, But I'm imagining the game's been very good on ammo, so I don't expect them to cheap out for a final fight with ammo on me soon, so... Everyone glimpsed at it, then walked... Wow. Wow. Like nothing happened. I'm driving a Lotus Evora. Oh, in Forza? All because there was a traffic collision.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
I had to take a crap. All because there's a traffic collision. Wow. How are people to bicyclists there in your neck of the wood there's Terry? Yeah, Forza. Is it the new Forza? I've heard good... I heard it punishes you if you accidentally hit something or something. That's all I know about it. Follow. Follow. I'm full on revolver ammo. Bicycles are considered Hitler by drivers. Sounds about right here too. Yes, Forza 8, which is this called Forza Motorsports. Is it a Game Pass game? They will try to run you over in rage or try to start... Wow. Do you ride a bike? Do you have a bicycle, Terry? Take it you have this from personal... So why did I move that out of the way? What did that accomplish? Guess so I can get through here, huh? Or they will shank you to death with a knife and run you off your bike. If you ride a bike in the UK, you are picking a political stance. Cyclists hate drivers, drivers hate cyclists, mortal enemies. They want to kill each other. I don't... This is an obvious setup. Enemies... Yes, you are correct. That's a setup. You're right.
I will never give her to you.
So predictable. Quick fire a stake into the at the asshole. Oh wait, this isn't painkiller, so you're bollocks. Bollocks. That's a good word. That means messed up, screwed up, in trouble, right? Bollocks. Yeah, this is a good game. At being... it's very tense. Oh. I like it. I like that they give you more ammo than Resident Evil games. Because that's how I want to play. I want to just beat up stuff.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me. The words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
Hey, isn't that English show, Terry? Something's Dark Manu's Dark Place or something like that? What's it called? Well, that's, good thing I wasn't on that, huh? I wonder what the point of that was. Did I have to... Alan Wake has some big balls, big gabagoos on them. I wouldn't do this. I think I'd just lay down and die. I'm so very tired. Well, can't go back that way. Can't go back that way. Have to go forward, I guess. Alan Wake is getting his cardio today. Oh, I guess I should have used that on the I should have used that on the fight there. That would have made it a lot easier, huh? See, that's things on games where you do a second playthrough and you know what to do. And you go, oh, yeah, that's what I should have did. And then it's a lot more fun. Like, not that that fight wasn't fun. That was a fun fight. But it'd been cool if I would have used that. That's what they wanted you to do. Surely they don't want me to fall down there. Let me go here, I guess. Oh, okay.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Where's my buddy Christmas Light Barry at? Two flashbangs, 8 flares. Don't call me Shirley. Oh, sure. Yeah. Naked gun. Or no, airplane. Shirley, you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley. Ooh, minecart. Okay. Play some Donkey Kong Country. What is this, a rare game? Climb. Whoops. Sorry about that. Hey, guy, how's the wake going, Alan? It's going great. I'm on episode 6. I think Turbo said this is the last episode. It's going good. How are you? Congrats on beating Painkiller. Alan's awakening to fight his mortal nemesis, the darkness. I think that is the nemesis. Fights the darkness. The darkness. That was a band that sang, I believe in a thing called love. I believe in a thing called love. Oh, remember that song? Why am I going down? I should be going up, shouldn't I? Maybe not. Day's not bad, still at work on break. Oh, did you ever fix the problem you had with the mechanical stuff today? Oh, Jesus. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not going the right way. I want to go this way. Having an apple for lunch. Ooh, that's nice. What kind of apple you got? Gala? Granny Smith? Red Delicious? Brayburn? Pink Lady? Fuji? You remember that song? Yeah. It just popped into my head when Ninja said The Darkness. No, in fact, hey, JR. Welcome. No, in fact, it got worse. The machine is now going on a rebooting loop in which I won't come on anymore. Oh no. That sucks. So you have to reboot it every hour, right? JR, thanks for the raid. Hello guys, I'm playing Alan Wake. I think I'm in the last chapter. JR, how are you? How's Dragon Quest IV coming? So now He needs to find a way to turn it back on. Nah, he decided to play Alan Wake randomly. He had no idea Alan Wake... Hey, Brian, how's it going? Alan Wake... How goes the Alan Wake so far? Getting ready for Alan Wake 2. No, I was playing Batman Arkham Asylum, and I just... Because Turbo on here was mentioning that Alan Wake 2 came out, so I wanted to play another 360 game, so I figured I'd play Alan Wake. But I want to play Alan Wake 2. In another 15 years, I'll probably play it. I just decided to play Alan Wake 2 randomly. He had no idea Alan Wake 2 was even coming out. Well, I did because Turbo mentioned it, I think. That's all I got, Kings, for you. Timing is always impeccable. It's coming along quite well. Got to chapter 5, struggling on chapter 4 a tiny bit. Forgot how hard chapter was. Oh, that's the chapter with Nara and Mara, right? With the dancer and the fortune teller, and then you gotta fight Balzac, right? Gotcha. Big balls, Brian, slinging them out of the games. Yes, slinging out the games. Yes, the not twin sisters. Exactly. Not twin sisters. So where'd you, did you end up beating, did you get, what's his name? The fortune teller's, or their dad's assistant. He's like the big guy in the cave that can help you out. I thought both of them were dancers, in which one is Mara. Yeah, Mara's the I forget which one is which. You said Mara's the dancer and Mina. What's Mina in my NES, right? Mara and Nara in the DS one. Yeah, there's a dancer and a fortune teller. Yeah, Oren, definitely. I wouldn't have made it through the chapters if I... Okay, yeah, you have to get him. So you're getting there. I mean, you're in chapter 4. Once you get past chapter 4, then the real game begins on chapter 5. You've played it before. And you're playing the NES version, so... The good way to play it. You bet. Well, I'm in the final chapter here on Alan Wake, I think. Turbo said there was 6 chapters. It looks like I'm getting towards the end. There's some darkness. There's people that are called the Taken. They keep coming out in the dark. I have to get to my wife. Have you played this, JR? Okay. Here, this way. The real version, that's right, Dragon Warrior 4. That's right, us old guys can... North American guys can... I thought there was more ammo back here. Yeah, I'm really liking this game, JR. Thermos. Don't ask me to explain the story, I can't. That's good. Never played it, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Okay, here we go. This way. Okay. Only other new thing I can say is that I started to watch an anime on Netflix called Pluto that's amazing so far. It's basically Astro Boy meets iRobot. Oh. Is it an older anime? Pluto. I have 2 flashbangs left. Three, 4. Okay, that's good. It just came out a couple days ago, but it's based on an older manga. It's from one of my favorite manga writers. Oh boy, Naoki Urasawa. Did I say that right? That did Monsters and the 20th Century Boys. And guy, you always know your anime. Never even heard of those. The only one I think I've heard of that Barefoot Gen, Grave of the Fireflies, that I know you reviewed one of those. Which one was it? Barefoot Gen or Grave of the Fireflies? Think I'm going the right way? I don't know if I'm going the right way. Maybe I want to stay out of the woods, probably. This way, I guess. Yeah, there's a bridge down here. No, that's not a bridge, that's where I came. Up this way, I guess. Where am I going? Here? Yeah, it must be this way. Okay. Well, you knew Fist of... Oh, yeah, Fist of the North Star Vampire Hard D. Okay, thank you. Thank you, guy. Yeah, and, Dragon Ball Z... Dragon Ball Z, yeah. And Ninja Scroll. Ninja Scroll. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're proud of me. But yeah, I think you would like Pluto. Only 8 episodes, but they're not. Oh, okay. Like short stuff. That's what she said. Oh wait, I want to go down this way first. Okay, no, nothing. Okay. Let's see. This way. Good. Oh, crap. Well, that's not... Jesus. Poor Alan is having a bad night, huh? I can't get through there for some reason. Looked like there was a door in there I could get through. Just looking for ammo and stuff around here. As much as I love Monster, sadly it's not my only streaming service, and it's 74 episodes. It's not on any streaming service, it's 74 episodes. Plus, never got a proper physical release, so piracy is the only way at the moment. That's how it always turns. It always is fair to pirate if you can't get it any other way, right? Monster. Two shotgun shells, 2 flashbangs, two flares, 13 pistol shots, revolver shots, and 9 flare gun shots. Okay. Gotta remember I have the flare gun shots. In case I'm in trouble. Hey, this old car, huh? The darkness wears the face. Flashbangs. Hopefully Pluto does well enough and they can release that. Maybe make his other stuff. Oh, Monster was another one by that guy. By Nio. What was his name? Nio. The guy that you like. Naoki Urasawa. Hello? Hello?
I needed to get the generator running.
Okay, well, let's find out I get the generator running, huh? It's not good. Where am I going here? Yeah, right here. So does this game make you want to read? Does playing this game make you want to read? Not really, no. I'm not really following the story at all, but I like the game. I guess it does. It does make you want to read, yeah. Like,
After Zane
it
had
does.
gone, I stayed
It doesn't
alone in
make
the
me want to
shifting
read.
dream
But...
That was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Oh, you're messing because he's a... Oh, okay, yeah. It has a lot of reading in it, but it's all voice-overed, so it's not too... Too bad. It's a lot like Resident Evil 4.
Now.
what I should have did in the first place.
Do as you're told.
Never loved you.
Destroy the tornado. How do you destroy a tornado? Know how I kill a tornado, but never fought a tornado before. I was not expecting a tornado. Shoot at the tornado, works every time. Hello, Food Lord. Welcome, Food. Tornado? Shoot it. That's right. That tornado is strong enough to send an egg. Whoa.
Hell!
Tornado is strong enough to send an egg through a barn door. 2 barn doors, if one of them's open. Nice.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear in the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid?
You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed.
This guy has a washing machine in his bathroom. Like everybody does.
Alan, you're scary. Come back to bed. Are you taking your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? I read your manuscript. It's a picture as your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning.
Find the clicker. I need to find the clicker. Where would I put the clicker?
Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
What happened?
You must find your way to the cabin.
Is that a Big Daddy?
Your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Swift. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
Wait, am I typing this? What's going on?
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what do you say? You can't...
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse. Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop. Put the light back on.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Your heart is filled with darkness. I cut it out. I'll take you back to the Dempsey Cave now.
Filled with darkness.
Oh, this is the cabin at the first chapter.
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write. Now it's too late. It's his.
Now you will never get her back.
I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
No idea what happened.
Ground control to Major Tom.